Today we're going to talk about the wings I have eaten. I love wings. I like to consider myself a wing connoisseur. I must say we're going to talk about Buffalo Wild Wings. But I must use a disclosure. Buffalo Wild Wings did not pay me for this video or have nothing to do with this ad. First off, the places I have eaten wings. I have gone to Twin Peaks. I have eaten their hottest wings. Not bad. A little hot. I have learned if you just take the whole wing and eat the whole thing at once, it doesn't burn as bad. But if you put it in your mouth and kind of eat it like this, it gets hotter. So the best thing to do when you're eating a hot wing is just take it and go as much as you can. It wasn't bad. A little hot, but it wasn't bad. I've gone to Hooters multiple times. I like their wings. I do go there for their wings. That's when I go to watch the St. Louis Blues game. They got a Hooters at Union Station. So that's where we go and eat before the game. Pretty good wings. Not bad. I've eaten quite a few of theirs. I've eaten their teriyaki, kind of sweet. I like it a little better than Buffalo's. And they got a hot one. Not bad. I mean, it gave me a little heartburn, but not too bad. So I've gone to Walmart. I've eaten their wingdings. I like their wingdings. I think they're pretty good. I have gone to Sonic. I think Sonic wings are not very good at all. No. Way too much sauce. Way too much. All you feel is vinegar. I do not like them at all. And it's a huge mess. I have gone to Wing Street, which is Pizza Hut. They're not bad. They'll do in a pinch, but they're not too bad for a nice takeout. You don't feel like cooking. They're not too bad. I have had Domino's deliver. You know, sometimes you get the 3 for $5.99. I usually get some wings to go with my pizza. They're not bad, but they're nowhere compared to Buffalo. So we're going to talk about Buffalo Wild Wings. Well, right before we get there, let me tell you how I cook them at home. You could put them on a cookie sheet. You could put them lay them out, put them in an oven, cook them at 350 degrees, cook them till they're nice and golden brown. Then what I like to do is put it when I'm done and they're a little cooled off, put them in a ice cream bucket. You know, the 5-gallon ice cream buckets you get from Walmart, and put them in there, put them in some sauce. Then I like to take it, shake it all around, kind of like the Hokey Pokey, shake it all around. Then you get them all flavored out. Then you can dish them out, and it's pretty good. My favorite way to cook them, which I don't do very often except for in the summer when I have a lot of time, is I like to put them on a rotisserie on my barbecue grill. You know how the rotisserie's got forks you could put together? Well, you take the forks and you put a bunch of wings on there. They could be touching. Then you take the other rotisserie, put them together, and scoop them together so they're kind of connected, kind of like these fingers are right here. So they kind of go like this so they don't fall off and they rotisserie. Well, I have 2 rotisseries I bought for that reason, so I can rotisserie on this way. The first time I did it, disaster, because they burnt. I have learned, put a sheet of aluminum foil on your grill. Then when the wings rotisserie goes around and it drips, it doesn't do the flare up as bad, and it made them awesome. I don't put any sauce on them to the very end because I want that crispiness for it and to cook all the way too, and I don't want it to burn. Alright, the other way you can is you could take a frying pan, you could put them in there and you could cook them, and they're pretty good. Then put some sauce on them, drizzle them. It's pretty good. Alright, now Buffalo Wild Wings, my favorite place to eat. I gotta admit, I do like Buffalo Wild Wings. Number 1, they have a Teriyaki wing. Most people say it's a spicy level 0. I say the teriyaki is pretty good. It's kind of little, I don't know how you would pronounce it. Sorry, technical difficulties. Pause for this a second. All right, we'll start that over. Teriyaki wings at Buffalo Wild Wings. Alright, teriyaki wings at Buffalo Wild Wings. They're a little tangy. I like teriyaki, so I like them. They're not too bad. They're not my favorite, but they're not too bad. I used to like the chunks, but I find out the more as you eat the chunks, you don't get the flavor and goodness as you would like. So I always get traditional anymore. So I do like teriyaki. It's kind of, like I said, spicy, so it's not too bad. They give it a level 0 on the taste scale, but it does have a little soy sauce taste to it. So Buffalo Dry Rub. I'm not much fan of a dry rubs. I'll be honest with you. I don't like dry rubs. I'm a sauce guy. I like more sauces. So I don't usually try it. They give it a medium as the sauce of the buffalo sauce. They tend to drench it a little too much, but I like it a lot. You can eat it. It gets a little kick to it. You know if you're eating something spicy, so it's pretty good. Okay, mild. Mild's not bad. I think the mild has a more of a sort of thing. I mean, it does have a little tiny kick to it, and I mean a smidge of a kick, but you gotta remember it's kind of mild, so it's not really mild, I would say. Bourbon honey mustard. I do like honey bourbon mustard, even though I'm not a mustard fan. I do like the fact of the bourbon. It gives it a nice, good flavor. I also think that the only thing mustard should be on is hot dogs and hamburgers, so I don't really like it on my wings. So, honey barbecue. Honey barbecue is not too bad. I like it. It's good for a snack once in a great while, so not too bad. It's a classic Texas barbecue sauce, they say, with a little smoke. Overall, it's not bad. Chipotle barbecue dry rub. Like I said, not much of a Chipotle dry rub person, so. Cajun jerk. Cajun jerk's not bad. I do like the Cajun jerk. Everything considered, I don't know if it's authentic, but it's a little bit of heat with some little spice to it, I presume. Some people say it reminds them of Christmas trees. It does not, me in any ways. It tends to be a little more sticky than I like, so. Lemon pepper dry rub. Like I said, not a big fan of dry rubs, so we'll skip that. Thai curry. Thai curry wings. Well, it's not bad. I think it's of curry. Not a big fan of it. To me, it's kind of spicy and everything else, so not a big fan of it. So I do like it. So sorry about the finger. People keep texting me while I'm doing a video. I hate that. But anyways, not a big fan of it. It has a creamy, kind of spicy sauce, but not a big fan. Parmesan garlic. Number one. I love the Parmesan garlic. It doesn't have too much heat for one. To me, it's good flavor. You can buy it at Buffalo Wild Wings in the sauce, but like I said, since Buffalo's not paying me, I buy it at Sam's Club. Bigger bottle, more of it, so I can put on it. It's definitely my favorite. Parmesan garlic. It got the garlic taste with some Parmesan cheese. I love garlic, so it does have quite a bit of garlic. So there you go. My number one favorite. Asian Zing. Not bad. Like I said, not too bad. You get the soy, ginger, and some chili with it, but you really get the taste of it afterwards. To me, it kind of gives me a little indigestion when you burp it up, but that's kind of thing. So salt and vinegar. Tastes like salt and vinegar. Not a big fan of it. The Wild Wing. It's basically a buffalo. You wouldn't notice if it just got buffalo sauce, so it's pretty much the same. Dry heat. It's pretty hot. The flavor is kind of bold and unique and slightly of chipotle barbecue sauce, kind of what it reminds me of. But it's alright. Then you got the spicy garlic. Garlic's alright. Spicy's okay. Buffalo doesn't overpower the garlic, so it don't put much people. But people seem to mix it with buffalo and seem to get it. So I've had their blazing wings. The blazing wings are pretty good. I like it a lot. When I'm having good days, I'll eat it. I want something with a kick, but the kick is pretty hot. Most people use it as a heat challenge, to challenge their friends to see how they do. I was a little afraid to try it, but I was impressed with it. It wasn't as hot as I thought it could have been, but pretty good overall. So those are some of the wings I have tried. Let me know what wings you like down in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like button. I'd really appreciate it. Please subscribe if you would. I'd greatly appreciate it. And thank you for watching. And this is John's Thinking. Up here, John's Thinking. And don't forget to hit subscribe. And you guys have a wonderful day. And we'll see you next week.